Hey guys, this is Ryan. I'm with RestoreMasters. We're here at Sebright Products. We're in Hopkins, Michigan. We're replacing roofs, siding, bricks at 4 different locations. Let me show you what's going on. All right, we're here on top of the roof for Sebright Products office space. This roof had modified bitumen roofing. It was damaged by hail on April 4th, 2023. We had to tear off 2 layers, replace any wood, and add 5 inches of insulation to upgrade this building to code. We ended up going with the TPO thermopolyolefin product, glued down solely adhered on the outsides. We had to trim and reflash some of the coping walls. Turned out great. Now they have a brand new roof system. We're also able to help out the Sebrights with their storage garage across there, 2 other garages here. One of their manufacturing plants over there, we've already completed the roof shingles. Now, roof shingles need to go on at 40-degree temperature rising. We wanted to get the shingles done first before it got too cold. We're up here in Hopkins, Michigan. That way they could form a proper seal. We were able to upgrade the big barn to a hail-resistant Class 4 grade GAF Timberline Ultra shingle. It looks really beautiful. It has a double shadow line, and it kind of stands out. That's what they had up there previously. That's what we put back. That's what they were owed for. That's what my job is as a restoration contractor. So we met with the insurance company, the engineers, and we had good representation from a pre-litigation law firm, National Claim Advisors. We partner with them to make sure that our clients are made whole and paid in full for what their losses were. The attorneys even are negotiating adding new brick facade in the front, and they're working on 2 of their larger manufacturing plants right now as we speak. The paint on the metal roofs and the siding has a function. Obviously, if hail 2 inches or greater hits that paint, it causes dents in the ribs, it causes fractures in the paint, and if their policy covers it, that's what our job is to do, is to help them with the restoration process to bring it back to its pre-loss condition. We brought out a team of engineers. The engineers came, documented all the damage. We did night inspections on the metal, found that the shadows created by a light shining into them were visible enough, and that under a microscope we could see microfractures in the paint, along with all the dents and other evidence. So with our thousands and thousands of photos, we submitted that evidence, and currently it's being settled. So that's what's next. We're here on top of the first roof we did at the first manufacturing plant for the Sebrights. We got to upgrade this shingle to Timberline Ultra HD. It's really beautiful. It has a double shadow line, and it is twice as thick, so it qualifies as a Class 4 rated hail impact resistant shingle. It also has an infinite wind speed warranty, and we added a nice little thick ultra high profile ridge cap shingle and new ventilation to the system. That was all required by code. We were able to upgrade the underlayments and get the Sebrights back to where they started before. This is the next roof we're doing here. It's a standing seam exposed fastener roof. It was also damaged by the hail. The first half of the roof you'll see has exposed fasteners. The second half has been coated with an acrylic coating. Now the hailstones fractured the coating and it also damaged the paint. So what we're having to do now is remove the existing pole barn steel exposed fastener roofing system and add new underlayment to code. With a metal roof, it's important to know that what really seals the roof is the underlayment, and that the metal actually just protects it. So by adding a fully high temperature iso water shield underlayment and replacing all the rotten wood from their previous leaks, we're going to be able to make sure that the panels don't blow off with the wind. So these guys were in need of a new roof. We were able to help them when they needed us most. Right after the hailstorm, we came out here, got everything inspected, confirmed by the engineers, and now we're waiting on metal to begin this project. I'm showing you some of the damage that we found here. When we met with the engineers and the adjusters, originally they thought that this roof was not damaged. What we found and what they couldn't argue with was these dents here. You can see there's dents in this painting, in this metal on the coping flashing. The hail hit so hard that it dented through and chipped the paint. Now these are going to rust. We also found a lot of fractures in this roof. You can see here A perfect circular shape gives us good evidence that hail was present. Now in a 10 by 10 square, we found over 50 of them. You can see here we're actually fractured through the acrylic coating. Right here, these spiral fractures indicate hailstones that are solid and clear. Hard ice it takes to fracture this type of coating system. So the only way to restore it back to its pre-loss condition was to replace it. Now this is almost coming off. You can feel the water underneath there and how wet and saturated it is. All these exposed fasteners now are susceptible to leaks, but thankfully enough, we have materials on the way and we're getting a new roof here soon. We're here at the main plant. We're going to be replacing the roof on the 3-story tall building over there and on the 1 and 2-story buildings. They have a 24-inch wide standing seam, hidden fastener, crimp system on top that has insulation underneath. Most likely we'll be replacing the insulation and the panels due to the hail damage that was caused at this location, as well as the siding and the doors, possibly. On their office building, they have a 1-story standing seam or whole barn steel roof with exposed fasteners. We'll be adding new high temperature ice and water shield to make sure that it's properly sealed and that the roof lasts for a lifetime. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you joining to learn about our process with this large loss. If you need a roofing contractor or a project manager with experience in handling large losses, we'd be happy to be your commercial claims advocate. My name is Ryan with RestoreMasters, and we roof America.